oversee Markarth's smelter. These workers, always complaining, always... Whatever you want to know, I don't care. I run a smelter. Fine. I did notice something odd the last time we handed out the pay. A little extra slip of paper for Wayland. Took it right to his room after he got it. You want Garvey. He handles the keys for the Warrens.
Gerek yok, odasına girdim ben zaten. Veli'nin oda anahtarını ele geçir. Oda anahtarı şeyde duruyordu zaten. Bakalım yine de. Ben şeyi anlamadım. Margaret hakkında nasıl kanıt bulacağız? Margaret'ın kendisine soracak halimiz yok ya. Öyle mi yoksa? Boş yani. Oda anahtarını ele geçirdim de. Biliyorum, biliyorum. Bana gösteriyor. Kesin Han'da birileriyle konuşacağız. Onu gösterdiğine göre burada birileriyle konuşma zamanı. Bir aylığına. Margaret'la bir konuşalım.
Oh, it's you. The one from the market. Just visiting. I had some business here. That's all. Was it that obvious? I'm one of General Tullius's agents. I was sent to investigate the Treasury House and the Silverblood family. They own Sidna Mine, one of the toughest jails in Skyrim. I was hoping I could buy or steal the deed. Mark my words. Thonar Silverblood was behind that attack in the market.
Şaka yapıyorsun. Nasıl ya?
Rather not talk. I have to head back to Cyrodiil soon.
Vay vay vay vay vay. İş derinleşiyor gittikçe. Evet. Allah Allah. Lan vampir saldırdı, eyvah. Lan ölecek adamlar ölecek, NPC'ler ölecek. Öldü galiba. İnşallah NPC ölmemiştir.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing. Been warned, outsider.
Ne?
They say if a vampire so much as scratches you, you'll turn into...
Evet evet öyle, doğru. Hazine odası. Ne alaka hazine odası? Oo, egzosus olmuşuz. Uyumak lazım ya. Hungry Thirst skillerim çok az gelişiyor. Görev eşyaları ne alaka? Neyse. Merhabalar.
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here. It's an old family. Very well respected.
Kendilerine özel şey yapmışlar. An yapmışlar.
As well as the local inn. And of course they own Sidna Mine, the finest prison and source of silver in... You want Thonar Silverblood. He handles all the family business. If you're here to talk politics, though, you'd want his brother, Thongvor. He spends most of his time in Understone Keep. For one, the landowners of the Reach. It goes without saying that they rely heavily on us for our silver and support. All the miners, farmers, and laborers in the Reach get their daily wages. Nepos the Nose handles that part of our business. He has a way with the workers. I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business. No, he isn't. I have records I need to tend to.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear?
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. The Imperial agent? That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of
Ağzınıza
it.
sıçacağım sizin.
Now get out! What? By the gods, Vetris!
Ne oluyor lan?
Good enough.
My wife. They killed him. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. Fine. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control.
Karısı öldü.
When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control. Madanach. While we were off fighting the elves in the Great War, until Ulfric came and put them down. My prison, the source of half the silver. No one escapes. I thought keeping Madanach down there would keep him under control. You already got what you wanted, you damn You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both. Now get out of my house!
Bu da öldü. İki kişi birden öldü.
Just turn around and leave the city. Need something?
Bir dakika. İçerideki ajanları tespit edip karısını kurtarabilir miyim, ona bakacağım.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
Şimdi burada oturan ölmüştü.
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you're speaking to me. My husband Thonar handles all our family's business. My dear vagrant, we're the only family worth knowing in Markarth. And guess who owns the Silverblood Inn? Not that we named it that. He's the real head of this family. He may not be the eldest, but all the work that keeps us respected is handled by my Thonar. Yes, I was bored talking to you anyway.
If you need anything. All right, dear?
Hı hı. Bunda sıkıntı var, ben sana söyleyeyim.
Just turn around and leave the city. That's the smart move.
Silverbloods help clean. Just here to work.
Yeah?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business. No, he isn't. Go. Go right ahead then. Don't... You want... If you're here to talk politics, though, you'd want... For one... Nepos the Nose handle... It's an old... The Silver... And of course they own Sidna Mine. The finest prison and source of silver in Scotland.
Lydia.
I married Thonar for the money.
Lydia burada bekle.
I'm right behind you. All right, what is it? What do you need?
Olmuyor. Emir verince bile bana kesiyor cezayı. Okay. Kadını bir şekilde kurtarmaya çalışacağım ama.
Still here. As you wish, my thing.
Burada dur. Belki adamı korursun. Sen kimsin ha?
Out of my way, kinsman. Why are you bothering me, kinsman?
Sen kimsin?
Then you're talking to the wrong man. You won't... The only thing I'll tell you about Markarth is to stay out of our business. We have enough around here. Bother someone else.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. They're crazy. Think they Well, guess who really runs things around here? Me. That answer your damn questions. Now get out.
Hiçbir şey yapmadan öldü ya. Hikaye gereği ölmek zorunda sanırım. Bir daha deneyeceğim. Yanına ışınlanana kadar öldü.
I have records I need to tend to.
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you're speaking to me.
You just let old
Still
Nana
here.
know.
Burada
I will
bekle.
remain on guard here.
All right, dear.
What are you doing here? I told them no. What did you expect? That the guards know who holds the purse strings in this. Markarth is my city. You have no right looking into my business. Now get out.
Have a fascination with fire, do we?
Kadın direkt ölüyor ya.
my wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. Shut up. Only the gods can judge. You want to know what? They're my puppets. He was supposed to keep them under control. When they're up,
Hak ettin karının ölmesini. Adına üzüldüm senin için.
Now he's out of control. Madanach. While we were until Ulfric came and put them down. My prison. No one escapes. You already got what you wanted. You and Madanach. Now get out of my house.
Böyle şerefsizlikler yaparsan karın da ölür kardeşim.
We heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Nepos hakkında kanıt buldu. Hala onu bulmamız gerekiyor bu arada. Kahya'ya teslimat yapacağız değil mi?
Trouble?
Ya
I'm Igmund's uncle. Oh, yes. Thank you. Here you go. Some gold for your assistance.
bu da gitti. Bir Nepos hakkında kanıt bulacağız. Ama bir ana gidip uyuyalım mı ya? Bu ileri yavaş gelişmesi de bizim işimize gelmez. Destan sesini. Elimde olsa ailenizin kökünü kazırdım ama yine karısı öldü, üzüldüm adamı. Böyle yeminlerle şehri satarsan yavşak. Ulfirik ulfirik der. Bak bir de kansızlığa bak, hepsi şerefsiz ya. 200 der. Ulfirik ulfirik der. İmparatorluk işte kardeşim. Bizim Talos'a ibadet etmemizi engelliyor. Ulfric kraldır falan diyor. Ulfric burayı yeminlerden arındırmış. Bunlar yeminlerle para için ortaklaşa anlaşma yapmış. Para için her şeyi satar bu. Namussuzlar. Şimdi Nepos'un evine gireceğiz galiba kanıt için. Burada gözüküyor. Hadi mi? Merhabalar.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time. You again? What? If you must know, I'm the maid, and the master. So if you don't have any business, leave.
It's okay, my dear. Send him.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a... I've been playing this game for almost 20 years. Sending the young to their deaths. All in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired.
Şerefsiz, kansız, ajan.
Because my king told me to. Madanok. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without... He is the king in rags. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the... All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the elves, we had our moment. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. My dear boy, what makes you think you were seen coming in? The girl at the door, you aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last.
Yavşak, yeminliler. Şehri sizlerden arındıracağım. Yeminli ajanları, lanet olası ucubeler. Yaşlılık zamanlarımı suçluluk duygusu içine geçiriyorum. Çok sayıda genç ölüme yollandı. Hepsi yeminler adına. Hepsi Madanak adına. Kralım, Sinta madeninin demir çubuklarının ardına bizi izleyen kralım. Ne kadar süredir sana hizmet ediyorum. Leylilere karşı yapılan başkaldırıdan beri mi? Bütün o vahşetin kaderlerimizi gölgede bırakmadığı bir zaman var mıydı? Ne karar almam gerekiyor? Yavşaksınız oğlum siz. Siz şerefsizsiniz. içinde bir şeyler varsa çalayım bari bu şerefsiz. 4-5 kişi yaşıyorlar evden içinde zaten. Hepsi yeminli. Ansız şerefsiz. Çal diyor abicim ya. Şimdi ya istemiyorum. Neyse. Gidelim o zaman. Bu işi bitti. Şimdi Eltris ile görüşebiliriz tekrar. Ama Han'da uyuyacağım. Sabah olsun öyle görüşeceğim. Evet. Bir oda kiralayalım, uyuyalım abi.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Direkt odaya gidiyorum ya. Hatırlıyorum o odayı
If I
verecek
can't
bana.
get you something, I'm sure my wife will. Sure thing. It's yours for. I'll show you to your room.
Gerek yok.
Right this way.
O da burası, hatırlıyorum.
Remember, ale is
Batman'da çok kalmıştım orada. Uyuyalım.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Sabah duş almam gerekecek. Hadi görüşürüz. Duş alalım hemen.
Now, septum. Make that 2 septum. I feel like. Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damn shopkeepers.
Neydi? Elisir miydi? Elitir. Onunla bir konuşalım bakalım. Benim bebeğim ya. Pazar. Pazar her çıktığımda gözüm ona takılıyor.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
Yakalandınız. Öldürmüşler adamı.
Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Modonak until you and Eltris stopped. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the king in rags when you're in Sidna Mine. You'll never leave
I've suffered worse. Best of it.
Bir şey söyleyeceğim şimdi. Bunları öldürdü. 812 altını var. Ben alayım bari. Eltris'in oda anahtarı. Karısı çocuğu vardı lan adamın bir de. Şerefsizler. Sıçtık. Bundan ben nasıl suçlanıyorum ya? Adamları öldürdüm, beni suçlayamazlar ki artık. Çıkışta mı suçlayacaklar? Göreceğiz. Evet.
Hold it. You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy against the city of Markarth. You aren't fooling me. Trusted witnesses have... And there are accounts of your suspicious behavior throughout the city. Now come quietly.
Mecbur gireceğiz içeri. Görev
Never see
icabı.
the sun again. No one escapes.
Aa, oyun çöktü. Ya. La havle ve la.
Sheathe your weapons and come quietly.
Neyse, en azından El-Tire'yi öldürenlerin kellesini alarak intikamı aldım.
Under arrest for murder and conspiracy against the city of Markarth. You aren't fooling me. And there are accounts of your suspicious behavior throughout the city. You'll never see the sun again. No one...
O cezaevinde zamanını hücre yatağında uyuyarak geçirirsin. Kaçmayı da deneyebilirsin. Cezaevinde bir yerlerde kişisel eşyalarının bulunduğu bir sandık olacaktır.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? You'll pay off your debt to the Reach. Just work, and you'll earn your freedom. All right, open her up. Now you, get...
Lan Dragonborn olarak düştüğümüz işlere bak ya.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken. What are you in for, New Blood? Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, New Blood. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the
Bir şişe su koma için boğazıma şiş mi?
Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just... Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare. If you... Bottles of moon sugar. Khajiit use it as a pick-me-up. Good way to pass... Prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Only currency we have down here. They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any ore. That's the only time when we get food, too. And if there's not enough ore mined up, we don't get any. A Nord nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. Wasn't. So I ran, joined the Forsworn, started killing, got caught.
Orospu çocuğu. Bu da orospu çocuğu.
Because life was better under the old ways.
Siktir git, ağzını yüzünü sikerim senin yeminli kere. Senin ağzına sıçarım orospu çocuğu.
That means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. No one talks to Madanach, I'm afraid. And you don't want to talk to Borgo the Beast. Madanach's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? Liar. Murder, banditry, assault, theft. Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real. You want to talk to the king in rags? How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving. The only thing Madanach expects is a bottle of skooma in tribute every so often. Then find one. That dung-heap Grisvar's been known to make a few.
Okay.
I left behind Uale when I was
Başlatma lan kızını şerefsiz. Buradaki madeni kazalım da. Çıktığımızda cepleriz.
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life. The first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. The first it was 6 months. Then a year.
Ama müebbet yemiş, geçmiş olsun.
Maybe you could do something for me first. Duak has a bottle of skooma. Finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it. Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you.
I was sent here. Guards say I murdered someone. I was just sleeping off some meat in my aunt's house. I don't even know who they said I killed. A couple of years. I wasn't forsworn when I came, but I joined up when I got in. Easier that way.
Gelir gelmez katılmışlar yeminlere, şerefsiz. Gerçi buraya düşünce mecbur katılacaksın, onu suçlamıyorum da.
But don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it. What do you want? I don't want to talk about it. Long enough.
Bir de biz katalım ya.
Watch what you're doing.
Bırakmıyor. Açıkmış belli. Beleş gümüşleri de almayı unutmayalım.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down. You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine. Getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it.
Aa eyvallah, verdi lan, helal olsun.
I'm a Forsworn. One of our raids would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsman, but the Silverbloods want their ore mine, so they... Year 7, I think. Surprised I haven't cut my own throat out by now, but something keeps me going.
7 yıldır burada.
Whenever I get out of here, I'm gonna kill a Nord.
Öldürebilir miyim ben bunu?
Whenever I get out of last mistake. Never should have come here.
Görev iptal oluyor ama. Neyse. Ayak takımıyla uğraşmayacağım, işime bakacağım. Bir tane daha kazma alacağım bir yerden. Dual yapacağım.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem.
Ha, sen mi dinleniyorsun şimdi? Al.
Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
Burayı boş bıraktın mı? Bırakmış.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
I left behind my daughter, Uale.
You serve your time by ready to pay the toll, one shiv. All right, head on in, but don't try anything in there. Madanak is smarter than you think.
Selamun aleyküm Madanak Efendi.
Well, look at you. Your kinsmen have turned you into an animal. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Do I? What about you? What right did you have to meddle in my affairs? Kill my people? Was it worth it? Your truth? You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of your kinsman stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
Raid'in hikayesini dinleyelim. Dinleyelim abi. Acelemiz yok, dinleyelim. Her türlü ben bunu öldüreceğim, sıkıntı yok da. Break. Break kim? Hangisiydi Break? Chris var. Odvan. Break sen misin? Hikayeni anlat bakayım.
Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrist? So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the... And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. I'm not Monadnak. I was never a leader of the Forsworn. The only anger I can justify is my own. But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent onlookers in this struggle, just... My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor forsworn whose only regret is
İşte
not
akıllanmıyorsun.
more Nords before I was locked up.
Bir boklara bulaşıyorsunuz. Sonra zarar görünce de şerefsizler, poşikler diye alıyorsunuz. Bana aklıma neyse.
You're back. Have you done what I asked? Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills. Fight. Huh. You know, Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Cidhna Mine for good. This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and some of us refused to bow. We knew the old way. That is who we are. The Forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody... I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly... Thonar's Silverbloods stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, and I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually. That he would... Bork will muscle one out of you on your way in? Fine. Take this one. Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
Ya siktir git şuradan ya. Konuşma. Direkt bunu öldürsem ne olur?
Last mistake. Never should have come here.
Hint hapishanesinden hep birlikte kaçacağımıza söz verdim ve bunun için bir yolda buldum. Size gösteremeden ölürsem odamın yakınlarındaki hücreleri arayın. Anahtarımı kullanın. Şehre giden kullanabileceğiniz bir tünel var. Madanak. Oo yeminler. Şerefsizler. Direkt bana çöktüler. Bir şey söyleyeceğim. Direkt kaçsam nasıl olur bunu öldürüp? Öyle deneyelim mi?
last mistake. Never Victory is yours. I submit. Mercy. Enough.
Is someone there?
Come on.
Eşyalarım nerede peki? Ananı avradını. Eyvah. Eşyalarımın bulunduğu sandık burada mı? Yoksa adamı direkt öldürdüğüm için öyle bir sandığa ulaşamıyor muyum acaba? Bunu düşünüyorum şu an. Olabilir. Nereye baba? Baba cüce küresi falan diyor. Ne anlatıyorsun ya? Yürü Allah'ını seversen. Ben hala eşyalarımı arıyorum ama.
Inside Sigma Mine tell me that Madenok is dead. He's done a great service to the Silver Blood family. I've every all of guarding you and few other loose ends. And that was the best move I could have made. Give me that look. Here you go. My eyes inside Sigma Mind tell me that Madanach, you've done a great service to the Silver Blood family. I've had the Jarl of pardon you in the service. That was the best move I could have made. Don't give me that look. Here you go.
Hızlıca kaçsam ne olur acaba merak ediyorum. İşim bırakır mı? Bak. Oturdum.
My eyes inside Sigma Mind tell me that Madanach is dead. You've done a great service to the Silver Blood family. I've had the Jarl officially pardon you and take care of a few other loose ends. And you've proven that was the best move I could have made. Don't give me that look. You're free to go. Here, how about a little token for your efforts? My family's ring and all the things the guards confiscated from you when you were jailed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to figure out how we're going to fill our recently emptied mine.
Eşyalarımı da aldım. Nice. Gümüşkan aile yüzüğü verdi bile. Kim? Artık özgürüz. Madanak'ı da temizledim. En şerefsizi buydu aslında da. Yavşak küçük hayatçı. Neyse en azından Madanak'ı temizledik. Diğerleri sürülsün orada ömrünün sonuna kadar. Şerefsiz yeminli kralı. O yeminlilerin de kafasını kestim artık. Başıboş. Ucubeden başka bir şey değiller artık. Oh be. Atladık. Ama şeye kötü oldu. Eltir miydi? Elisir miydi? Öyle bir şeydi. Ona kötü oldu. Bunu kaydedeceğim. Peki adamla işbirliği yaparsam da şerefsizlik olur ya. Bu sefer Thor Gümüşkanı'yı mı öldürüyoruz? Onunla işbirliği yaparsam acaba? Olabilir. Neyse onu ben bir YouTube'dan izleyeyim. Ne sonuçlandığını, sonucunu. Eğer diğer sonucu beğenirsem Belki onu seçeriz ama büyük ihtimalle bunu seçeceğim çünkü yeminlerden nefret ediyoruz bir Kuzeyli olarak. Daha büyük sorunumuz. Ya bu Paragöz şerefsiz bugün yeminlerle çalışır, yarın başkasıyla çalışır, anladın mı? Yeminler çok umurunda değil bunun. Ama yeminli kralını öldürmek bizim için daha worth bir seçenek sevgili YouTube. Twitch.tv/artek4 adresinde canlı yayınları bekliyoruz. Tam 8 saat 10 dakikadır yayındaymışız efendim. Lig benden bu kadar, bölümler parça parça yine size YouTube'a gelecek. Ama Twitch'e de gelip canlı olarak izleyebilirsiniz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın ve iyi oyunlar.